The queen of drama is back in the spotlight, and this time it's not a stage, not an award show, and not even a red carpet. Nope, Cardi B is going viral straight from the one place most celebs would rather avoid, the courtroom. That's right, your favorite rap superstar has managed to turn a serious legal battle into a full-blown internet spectacle, complete with wigs, facial expressions, and the kind of sass only Cardi could deliver. So, what's all the buzz about? Well, if you've been anywhere near social media in the last few days, you've probably seen clips, memes, and endless tweets about Cardi B's courtroom antics. From the moment she walked into the Los Angeles courtroom on August 27th, fans couldn't help but notice she wasn't about to blend into the background. Cardi made an entrance. With her bold fashion choices, constantly changing hairstyles, and signature attitude, she basically made the courthouse her own personal stage. People online weren't just talking about the lawsuit, oh no, they were talking about Cardi's expressions, her reactions, and even the way she threw shade without saying a single word. But let's get real here. This isn't just about going viral. Cardi wasn't in court because she wanted to trend on Twitter. She was there to defend herself in a messy lawsuit that's been dragging on since 2018. And while fans are laughing at the memes, the situation is actually pretty serious. The case was brought against her by a former security guard, Amani Ellis, who claims Cardi attacked her years ago in the hallway of a Beverly Hills doctor's office. Now, Cardi has denied those claims, insisting she never laid a hand on Ellis, but the lawsuit is demanding a jaw-dropping $24 million in damages. That's not pocket change even for someone with Cardi's superstar bank account. Still, you know Cardi. She doesn't do low profile. Instead of letting this case quietly play out, she's giving us a show. Every wig swap, every side-eye glance, and every clap back in the courtroom has been serving us gossip gold. It's like reality TV meets legal drama, and the internet can't get enough. Some fans are joking that they'd pay to watch Cardi's trial on Netflix. Others are saying she's basically auditioning for the role of her life, the People vs. Cardi B. And let's not forget her testimony. Cardi didn't just sit there politely while lawyers grilled her. When asked what she said during her confrontation with Ellis, Cardi didn't sugarcoat a thing. In true Cardi fashion, she admitted she told Ellis, "Get out of my face. Why you in my face? Why you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?" Boom. Classic Cardi, direct, raw, and unfiltered. Of course, this has only fueled the gossip machine even more. People are debating every little detail. Did she really spit on Ellis? Did she scratch her face? Or is this just another attempt to cash in on Cardi's fame? While Ellis insists she was physically attacked, Cardi swears she never touched her. And with no video evidence to prove what actually went down, it's all coming down to witness statements, testimony, and of course, Cardi's own star power in the courtroom. But no matter which side of the story you believe, one thing is for sure. Cardi B has once again proven that she knows how to dominate a headline. Even in a courtroom battle, she's turning the spotlight in her favor. Fans are glued to every update. The media is milking every angle. And Cardi? Well, she's just being Cardi. So buckle up, because this trial isn't over yet, and if the first few days are any indication, the drama is only going to get wilder. Okay, so let's rewind the clock a little, because to really understand this whole courtroom circus, we need to know why Cardi B is even there in the first place. The wigs, the sass, the viral memes, they're fun. But beneath all that, there's a serious lawsuit that dates back to 2018. Yup, this drama has been brewing for years, and now it's finally exploding in public. Here's the tea. Back in 2018, Cardi B was visiting her doctor in Beverly Hills. At the time, she was 4 months pregnant, but she hadn't told the world yet. She was trying to keep things quiet, stay low-key, and protect her privacy, but things didn't exactly go as planned. According to court documents, a security guard named Amani Ellis followed Cardi into the building, supposedly trying to keep watch but allegedly also filming her on her phone. Now, we all know Cardi doesn't take kindly to being recorded without permission, especially in a private setting like a doctor's office. She confronted Ellis, and that's when the situation spiraled out of control. Ellis claims that Cardi not only exchanged harsh words with her, but also physically attacked her, spitting in her face and even scratching her. Sounds wild, right? But here's the thing. Cardi flat out denies it. She admits the two of them had words, but she insists she never touched Ellis. No spitting, no scratching, nothing like that. And honestly, knowing Cardi's personality, it wouldn't be shocking if she gave Ellis a fiery verbal takedown, but physical violence? Cardi says no way. So what does Ellis want out of this? Oh, just a casual $24 million in damages. Let's pause for a second. $24 million. That's an amount of money that could change someone's entire life. To Cardi, it's a big hit, but not exactly career-ending, but still it's a massive claim. No wonder she's fighting tooth and nail to clear her name. And let's be real. Lawsuits against celebrities aren't new. The bigger you are, the more people want a piece of you. Cardi has been famous long enough to know that fame can come with a target on your back. Still, what makes this case extra spicy is the fact that it happened when she was pregnant. Cardi has argued that she was angry and emotional at the time because she was trying to protect herself and her baby. "I didn't touch her," she said during testimony. "I had a baby inside me." That statement alone has added another layer of drama to the case, with fans fiercely debating online whether Ellis is exploiting Cardi's vulnerability or whether Cardi is downplaying what really happened. Meanwhile, the courtroom is basically split into two camps: those who think Cardi is being unfairly targeted because of her fame, and those who think Ellis deserves compensation if her story is true. And of course the lawyers are having a field day, twisting every word and reaction into evidence. When Ellis's attorney suggested that Cardi could have scratched his client if she wanted to, Cardi shot back with her now iconic response: "But I didn't, 'cause I had a baby inside me." The confidence, the sass, it's pure Cardi. So here we are, years later, finally watching this lawsuit play out. It's not just about money anymore, it's about reputation. Cardi isn't just protecting her bank account, she's protecting her image, her career, and maybe even her legacy. Because in Hollywood, one scandal can haunt you forever if you don't handle it right. And if there's one thing Cardi knows how to do, it's handle drama on her own terms. From the stage to the courtroom, she's proving that even when the stakes are sky high, she's going to do things her way, loud, bold, and unforgettable. Now we're getting to the part everyone's been waiting for. Cardi B on the stand, telling her side of the story. And let me tell you, she didn't disappoint. If you thought the courtroom would be a quiet, boring affair, think again. From the moment she opened her mouth, it was pure Cardi energy, raw, unfiltered, and absolutely theatrical. Cardi walked in with confidence, rocking a style that made the courthouse feel more like a music video set. She knew all eyes were on her, and she played it perfectly. But the real drama? Her words. When asked what happened during her confrontation with Imani Ellis back in 2018, Cardi didn't sugarcoat a thing. "I said, 'Get out of my face. Why you in my face? Why you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?' she said, her tone calm but full of that unmistakable edge that only Cardi has. Fans online immediately turned that into a viral moment, replaying her response, analyzing every inflection, and adding their own hilarious commentary. And then came the question everyone was holding their breath for: could she have physically hurt Ellis if she wanted to? Cardi's reply? Iconic. "But I didn't, 'cause I had a baby inside me." Boom, mic drop. That one line alone sparked thousands of tweets, memes, and discussions across every social platform. People were calling her both a hero and a mom mode goddess simultaneously. Only Cardi could make defending herself in a lawsuit feel like a reality TV show moment. She also shared the emotional weight she was carrying at the time. Cardi revealed that she was 4 months pregnant with her daughter Culture, trying to keep her pregnancy private. She explained how the stress of the situation being confronted and recorded in what should have been a safe, private space made her angry. "Yes, I was angry because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my ass," Cardi admitted under cross-examination. And you could practically hear fans nodding along online saying, "Girl, same energy." But here's where things get extra juicy. Cardi described the whole encounter like a scene from a dramatic movie. Ellis allegedly followed her into the doctor's office, and the two started arguing in the hallway. Cardi said Ellis was backing into her, pushing her, and essentially escalating the confrontation. Cardi maintained she never retaliated physically, she simply defended herself verbally, while trying to protect her unborn child. Fans online immediately jumped into debate mode. Was Cardi justified in her reaction? Was Ellis really being aggressive? The gossip engines went into overdrive. And as expected, Cardi didn't shy away from throwing some subtle shade while on the stand. Even her facial expressions,